Welcome to a new video episode on my ESP32. A small device right here, capable of Internet of Things and equipped with Bluetooth, Ethernet, I2C and a lot of other stuff. Connected now to an LED buzzer, segment display, LED. Not connected microphone, connected to LCD, keypad which is not functioning, fischertechnik, pulse driven motor, pulse driven servomotor, and an LDR right here. And it would be nice if it was actually connected, but that doesn't matter for right now, but let me connect it anyway. That is a bit hard. Alright, let's hope it's connected. Anyway, focus is on two motors, LED, and input from LDR, output also from here. ESP IDF is controlling, programming the ESP32 without using Arduino IDE. Using that IDE, I've been programming the whole stuff for quite some time now, with more or less success. The motor, this motor, doesn't always work. This always works, that always works. LDR mostly, depending on the light. LDR is light dependent resistor. Liquid crystal display, of course, and then something other for a long time oddities with the keypad that doesn't respond according to tutorials I found, but now ESP IDF, and last time I ended with programming some input and that didn't work out. So my focus right now is getting that to work. Can be quick, can be not so quick, but I hope very quick. And then maybe even this works out. So as you can see by the light on the display and this, it's already connected to the laptop for data transfer and power. Another thing is, which is a bit weird to me, ESP has random access memory as well as flash memory. Flash memory is, by my knowledge, non-volatile, so it keeps its content when it is powered off, contrary to random access memory where it's gone. Then if I store something in flash memory and here and I interrupt the power, why do I have to load everything again? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, right now it's all set up, so let's go to the software side. Alright, so this is the Arduino IDE with the software that I'm not using for now. Camera pointed at the same board and oscilloscope, which is pulse modulation, which is not correct because there's no pulse width, so it should be right here, and this should be right here, and this should be right here, with this being the signal from the LED, this LED. Then this is the slope of the voltage, 3.3 volts, and the top line is set pulse modulation. But I have to go here. I already claimed ownership of the USB, and where it went wrong last time is right here. This is something it doesn't, it says, I don't know. I don't know what GPIO ISR handler is, which is quite strange, because in the software on the GitHub there's no other definition than nothing. This is just being used. So how come? Let me do it again. So I have exported the path, so I can use make and make flash. Let me for now just make, and again it says GPIO ISR handler undeclared, and oh, flag default is also undeclared. Where's flag default? Here. Alright. Those are maybe some things that I overlooked last time, so I have to dive into that as well. Well, this is a warning. This is a warning, but errors are to be dealt with. So let me deal with those. And I think I got the culprit. These things are all with tasks, and the tasks I think I missed in the inclusion in the libraries. So let's hope that this resolves it, and it doesn't. And the problem is that the rest is exactly the same. So now I am really at a loss where it comes from. I am obviously missing something. The question is, what do I miss? Because it's not in the code. There is no such thing that I say a GPIO ISR handler is declared somewhere in the code, because it's not. And this is some value declared somewhere, but even that is not declared anywhere. Once again, searching. And then it turns out that it is very easy to overlook some code, especially when it is in the beginning. So I missed one define, which is exactly the ESP int r flag default definition for 0, or definition which is defined 0. Then I need this to fill in for here, which is defining ISR handler, and well, I think that this one I already had. Anyway, I compiled it, and now it is good. So yeah, very easy to overlook things. Now I have to run make flash to see if indeed things are doing what they should do. And that is, I hope, input reading. I think that was the LDR. Anyway, it says make flash and monitor. Monitor command not found. That's a nice one. Or make flash monitor, that could be. Anyway, that is running. Make monitor then. Right. And now this is going very fast on the oscilloscope. Alright. And the pulse modulation, as you can see, is doing absolutely nothing. So this is working, that is working. But then if something is input, it would be nice if I would have something to print. Get level somewhere. But also a motor that would work. That one is doing nothing. This one gives nothing either. So, all nice that it compiles, but it doesn't do what I want, displaying something from the input on screen. So I'm clearly not there yet. So although this works, I want to see what the input is, and I also want to see what the count is, and I want to see what the value is. So I introduced an integer LDR, because it is about an LDR, and introducing a print screen of LDR with its value. Then another thing is I want to pause for a second so I can actually read it. So yeah, I had to introduce also quicker uni-standard, and that is supposed to be the library that introduces sleep. So let's make again. That goes without error, only the familiar warnings. And make flash. And I still haven't found out how to make to random access memory, which I prefer. Anyway, count 0, LDR is 0. Oh, see, now you get things. Alright. And that is still 0. So let me take a quick look at the schematics. Because one wire is going here, then one wire is going to ground from the resistor. So I will have to check the LDR connection. Yikes. Right, whether it's the wiring here or something with the coder, I'm not quite sure. can't solve it right now that LDR is staying 0. The rest does work in the sense that I get nice signal. But everything else, that should be alright. So this one works, this one works, this one not yet, and this doesn't give any sign of life, which is weird. But I'll have to leave it at that for now. So I fixed quite some bits of code. Unfortunately, still pulse modulation gives a warning, which means that it doesn't quite work, but steps in a good direction, and that's what it is about as well. So right now nothing with this stuff, and well, that's it. Right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please show your appreciation by making a donation via either PayPal or Wired. More information under this video. You can also become a patron, and depending on the pledge you make, may have your name mentioned on my website and with my videos. More information please see below in the description box, or take a look at my Patreon site. This is going to be continued. So for now, have a nice day and bye bye.